series of videos, we're going to be covering how to build a successful commercial cleaning business or janitorial business if you're from the United States. And we're going to cover a lot of ground. We're going to go basically from the start to the finish. You know, why you want to get into commercial cleaning in the first place, then how to go about getting cleaning contracts. Then we're going to cover how to keep those cleaning contracts, and then how to build your business, not just to a few $100,000 a year, but to a multi-million-dollar business. Now, we can share those things with you because we've done it. So we started from the garage and we built this business into a national business, now an international business, making millions of dollars every year in a few short years. So let's get straight into it.
Let's do it.
Why would you want to get into a janitorial commercial cleaning business? Why would you want to do that as opposed to doing even doing residential? Like, what's the difference between residential and commercial?
All right. Well, look, nothing wrong with either of those things. But the reason that we've chosen to get into commercial cleaning is just some slight differences that actually leverage out to be big differences in your business for us. So that mainly is it's contractual. Residential is not a contractual kind of monthly ongoing income. Like, you haven't concreted an agreement saying that this is going to go for 12 months under certain terms or conditions. So it's contractual income. Love that kind of stuff. Non-seasonal, recession proof. Domestics usually are less frequent and are less monthly amounts. So commercial is not only contractual, they're usually larger amounts, and they're more frequent. We do 7 nights a week in a lot of places. So I love that kind of stuff, and it's definitely not discretionary when it comes to commercial. So they're the standouts for me. So.
I think if you have a look at successful residential businesses compared to successful commercial cleaning businesses, successful residential businesses, the top earners are doing maybe $1, $2, $3 million a year, and that's a standout performing residential cleaning service. Whereas that's very small for commercial cleaning or janitorial. So the top performers in janitorial doing anywhere from $100 to $200 million a year. So that gives you some idea of the spectrum between two successful businesses in still doing cleaning, but just different segments of the market. So there's a lot of advantages in going into commercial, but I think one of the biggest things about the contractual element of commercial is that once you start dealing with contracts, they become a tradable commodity in and of itself. And in the future videos, we're going to be talking about how that can become extremely valuable for your business. Not only just servicing those cleaning contracts, but if you want to then scale out your business, you can use that now as an asset to grow a multi-million-dollar business without it hurting your cash flow. So that's something that you need to stay tuned, subscribe to this channel. We're going to cover that in some later videos of how to do that. But I think in our next video, it would be valuable just to share some of the gaps and opportunities that are in the industry right now, because a lot of people think, well, there's so many people operating cleaning business. I mean, there's in Australia alone, we've got over 30,000 commercial cleaning businesses. United States, you can 10 times that number. So you got hundreds of thousands of cleaning businesses. How do you stand out from everybody else? And why would you want to enter into the industry when there seems to be so much competition? And is it price driven? Well, in the next video, we're going to show you why it isn't price driven. We're going to also show you how to stand out, and how the fact that there's so many other cleaning companies out there is one of your biggest advantages. So stay tuned. Look forward to seeing you in the next video, and we've got a lot to cover, haven't we?
Yeah, and subscribe, because there is a lot. I mean, even outside of this series on how to build a commercial cleaning janitorial business, we're going to get into a lot of other really cool stuff in our next series of videos as well, because over the last few years as we've built this, we've learned a lot, and we'd like to share that stuff with you guys. So whether you feel like you want to start one, or whether you actually already are in a business and you're looking to sort of grow that business, hang around, subscribe, we'll share some information with you.
See you in the next video.